Welcome! In this video, we will learn how to use the TumbleBook library, a database of interactive books, games, puzzles, and more for young library users. You can access TumbleBooks using the computers at the library, and also from home if you have a computer and internet access. Let's get started. We'll start at the library homepage. To find TumbleBooks, move your mouse to the yellow Just For You box. Then click on the Kids and Parents link. TumbleBooks is at the top of the page. You can click anywhere in this blue box to open TumbleBooks. TumbleBooks is pretty cool because it has more than just books. Today we'll learn how to find books to read and also games and puzzles. The easiest way to find books and games in TumbleBooks is to search by subject. This search box in the top left-hand corner is kind of small, so parents, you may need to help your child with this part. Let's search for books about snow. I will type the word snow into the search box and then click the blue arrow button to view my search results. Here's our list of search results. It mixes all types of books and games together, so there are storybooks, some nonfiction books, games, and even playlists. Playlists are really cool because they are a list of several different stories that you can read one after another, right in a row, without stopping and going back to this results list to find other stories. Let's go to the second page of our search results. I'll do that by clicking the More link at the bottom of the page. We can look at Martin McGregor's Snowman as a good example of how a TumbleBooks works. Here on the search results page, we can see a short description of the book, we can see information like the author and illustrator, and we can see how long this TumbleBook is. They call it tumble time. And parents, this is really nice. You can see the reading level for the book. So if you know your child's reading level from school, you can match it up with books here. You can view the intended grade level and even the Lexile level. To read this book, we need to click on the orange and green Read Online button.
It was November. All Martin McGregor wanted to do was build a snowman. But so far this season, no snow had come.
The controls for TumbleBooks work just like a DVD player. There's the play and pause button. You can rewind and see the page before. And you can even go forward and read ahead on the next page. Two controls that are a little bit different are auto and manual. TumbleBooks are already set to auto, which means that once we get to the end of this page, TumbleBooks will automatically go to the next page. But you can switch your books to manual, which means that you have control of when you go to the next page by clicking the forward button. And parents, TumbleBooks follows the words read aloud in red letters in the text, which can be really handy for those emerging readers who are still practicing their skills. There are lots of other features to TumbleBooks. Let's see if we can find some puzzles and games. One way to find puzzles and games is from the search results. Let's take a look. Now that we're back on our search results page, we can take a look at this blue icon that's next to our Martin McGregor Snowman book. This icon means that there are games that go along with this book. We can click on that Games button and it will take us right to the Puzzles and Games section. We have a word search and two different games that we can play that go along with this book. There are other ways to find games too. You can always click on the green Puzzles and Games button that's in this top row. This row of buttons appears on nearly every page in TumbleBooks, so you can always find it. Let's take a look at the puzzle for the book Always. TumbleBooks is really nice because all of the puzzles and games relate to a book that's in the database. So for this puzzle, we have a couple choices. We can play the game right away by clicking on the orange and green button, or we can click the blue button to read the book first, and then we can come back to this page and play the game. Play around in TumbleBooks and see what else you can do. If you have more questions about TumbleBooks, stop at the reference desk and talk to a librarian. Thanks for watching!